Yeah, we've been listening to live ammunitions and we've been listening to some bombardment. And some snipers are working as well, but we don't know from where.
And would you say that most of the violence is being perpetrated by snipers on rooftops, or is this a result of the army stepping in and using force against civilians in that town?
We are supposedly saying that there is violence. Yes, there is violence, and I think the army and the security forces, the snipers, are everywhere. The snipers are on all the roofs and they are doing their job. And we cannot say who is who exactly. Myself, I am now on my stomach. I am on the ground, and I am really in a panic situation. I don't know what to say. The city is quite in danger, and most of the roofs are occupied by the snipers and some of the security forces in the city. And Deraa as a whole is quite in danger, being part and parcel of the demonstrations that took place in Syria for the last couple of weeks. And we have violence and counter-violence, and we need to say as well that we are not quite sure about what we are hearing. But during the last 25 hours of live ammunition exchange and fire exchange, I can say that a lot of weapons are used in these things. And why are we witnessing this? Is the armed forces sweeping the city? What can we say?
The government says, though, that its tanks came into Deraa in order to restore calm and seize some of the weapons it says are in the hands of extremist groups. Have you been able to ascertain whether or not civilians have become armed and whether extremist groups, in fact, are using violence against the army?
I don't want to say no, but if I say no, someone might say yes. All what I can say is that it's part and parcel of the violence in Deraa. We have no electricity, we have no communications, we have no landlines, we have no cell phones. Why all this happening in Deraa? Do you think the Syrian government wants to save us? The government is boycotting us and is forbidding us from using all these facilities. We need to make sure that these violences and this counter-violence is there in the city, and I want to say that, want to make sure and to stress that the security forces who are facing the demonstrators are really doing a bad job. And I think some of the youth as well in Deraa city, using the Molotov, are exchanging some fires. And we have people who say in Deraa that there are troops who came to the city just to investigate and to storm the houses. And there are reports also saying that we can die, but we're not ready to be humiliated in Deraa. We need to confront, and we need to confront everything is happening now in Deraa. This is the way we can say, and this is the way we can settle and sort things out.